Good morning, and I'm delighted to be invited to talk at the first ever TEDx Worthing. Obviously a little bit nervous as well. Little did I know when my science teacher stopped me in the corridor and asked to talk to me at lunchtime, I'd be standing here talking to you about having a growth mindset. And to be honest, I didn't really know what one was, so I went away and researched it, and I discovered it's someone who doesn't see their mistakes as failures but learns from them. So I began to think about where I fitted into this. So what is it that makes me someone who has a growth mindset? Well, when I get things wrong and I don't get the results I wanted, I ask myself, where did I go wrong and what can I do better? So in school, I haven't learnt to get up disappointed and frustrated when I don't get the results I wanted. I spend time working with my teachers and revising to get the green light results that I wanted. For example, my first ever P1 physics mock, less than impressive with a C. But I went away and I worked with my science teacher and I did lots of careful revision. I came away with an A on my most recent one. But I'm still not satisfied with that, and I'm going to be reaching for the A star this summer. So what motivates me? Well, firstly, a little bit of sibling rivalry. My brother was always the more naturally academic one, so I spent a lot of time working to be as good as him and even better. Also, my dream is to be an equine physiotherapist, and I know I need to get into a specialist university, and that's very competitive. So outside of school, what do? Well, I love horses, and I realised this is an example of having a growth mindset. When I first got on at the age of 5, I could barely stay on, never mind canter, and I've fallen off more times than I care to imagine. Most recently I took on a rescue horse, and we've had so many setbacks, and every time I've got back up I've gone away and I've done more research. What can I do better and how can I improve? My teacher thought it would be a good idea to show you kind of a rough outline of my week as a student as a growth mindset. And as you can see, there's very little time when I'm not doing anything. And although my school studies are very important to me, I also do a lot of extracurricular activities. For 3 years I've volunteered at Ferring Country Centre, working with the disabled riders, and I do my explorers as well. Recently, as you've just been told, I was nominated for a Child of Sussex Award for Make a Difference, and that was for my charity work in India, my work at Ferring Country Centre, and the support of my 2 best friends who both have mental health illnesses. And I'm proud to say I won the award, but it's not why I do what I do. I do what I do because I want to be the best version of myself. Thank you for listening.